Watford. Forestieri. Here's Hulk. D.A. Do not scratch your eyes.
Free kick's a long way out. Lewis Maguga's going to hit it anyway. Oh my word! What a strike from Lewis Maguga! 35 yards.
Balotelli. Aguero.
Right, hello everyone, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, hello everyone, welcome to the podcast.
This is Poaches Den. First person to enter the den, we've got Ethan.
Yeah,
Got
good to be
Ethan.
here, good to be here.
Yeah, it's nice. Right, so we've got many topics to talk about today. We've got to talk about our clubs.
Yeah, I can't wait.
We're going to
It's
talk
gonna be
about
exciting.
we're going to talk about our best 11 in our opinion, and why we chose them positions.
Oh,
Even a formation, if you want.
even a formation.
Even a formation.
Oh.
We're going to talk. We're going to answer questions that people have sent into the podcast.
Yep, we've got loads of them.
And we've got trending in football. There's some interesting
Some
stuff.
interesting points in football.
Some interesting stuff going on over the last week.
Yep.
And we've also got to react to 3 videos, right?
Oh,
So we'll start by talking about the clubs that we support. So obviously I'm a Forest fan.
yeah, and I'm a Brighton fan.
Right, so Forest are doing alright at the minute.
We're doing absolutely terrible at the minute.
Brighton, you know, could be going down.
Three points.
Forest, you know, could be going up.
Yeah, could be.
Very high doubts
Yeah.
about that though. Got a very low chance of going up.
Yeah. I mean, we're doing all right. When I say we're doing all right, we're 15th.
Drawing against Millwall and winning on
Yeah,
penalties.
yeah. It just shows our courage and determination to stay everywhere.
Yeah, Jurgen Lacadi at one
Yeah,
goal.
it just.
That's actually one of the videos we're going to react to. We can start with that right now,
we can
actually.
start with that one.
We're going to react to Millwall versus Brighton in the FA Cup. It finished 5-4 on penalties to Brighton. We'll have a sound midway for this. Right, so. So, you know, obviously it's Championship Club versus Premier League. It was a good start from Brighton.
Here's Kyle.
Well,
Good save from the Millwall
I mean,
keeper.
easy save straight out.
Yeah,
And that's Brighton's best moment.
hit it well though. First time.
Yeah, slipped over on them.
Slipped straight in his arse there. Good ball.
Knockout.
Awful header.
Yeah.
Don't know what he was doing there. Kyle, what you doing, mate? Decent hold from the keeper. Got the second half now. And big mistake from Duffy and
error,
Matty
yeah.
Ryan.
Big chunks from Millwall at that point.
Yeah.
That should have been 1-0.
Should have been 1-0, but don't really know what the attacker was doing as he
Straight against
he
him.
couldn't outstrength the 6-foot Matty Ryan.
He's not even 6 foot. He's,
He's
more
probably like
4 foot.
5'11", yeah. He's quite small. And what a shot that was. Good save from the keeper.
Here's Knockout.
Knockout, obviously.
He's small and weak.
He just pushes over the Millwall player. Because why not? That was actually bending bottom corner.
Yeah.
Very unlucky.
Pull him out, they're in trouble. And
Millwall got unlucky there. Good save from Matty Ryan, but an awful bit of defending.
And it didn't come to probably the biggest save of the game so far.
Here comes a corner.
Oh.
This is when you know it's over.
This is when you know.
You got the big tall Championship players in there, and it's in.
It's
The Brighton
that
man scored.
celebration.
What is
High
that?
knees.
Interesting celebration there from Jed Wallace. Decent header though. There was 4 Brighton players on the line.
The goal line clearance clearly wasn't there.
4 Brighton players on the
Yeah.
line and the keeper. And they failed to get the ball away.
The work rate of that.
Millwall comes again, Jed Wallace down the wing. Easily takes it past the defender.
It's like we're not over the Premier League club at this point.
Crosses
Look
it
at
in.
that. That's too easy.
What a finish.
Yeah.
And can you believe it?
Yeah. And at this point, it's looking like we're done and finished with our FA Cup run.
As you saw there, you saw some classic Millwall fans
Yeah,
celebrating,
oh, yeah.
all bold, big.
Eating pies.
Yeah, drinking their pint.
Yeah.
Interesting. The Commentator even said they're Brighton are out of the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Little did they know what was about to happen.
Little did they know.
Can you put it back in?
What a volley.
What a
Jurgen
strike.
Locadia.
What a strike.
Like, oh my god.
Yep.
You don't expect that from him.
We had one fan celebrating the goal.
A singular fan celebrating there. That's Jurgen Locadia's best moment. Awful goalkeeping though.
The 4 minutes of stoppage time.
Millwall's manager's starting to get a bit shaky.
He already knows what's
He
about
knows
to
what's about to happen.
Look at this.
March into the penalty.
What is the keeper doing?
What a goal. It doesn't matter what the keeper's doing. What a goal.
What is the keeper doing? Free kick, he goes to cross it.
Yeah.
Keeper's in no man's land.
He's got wet gloves. Straight
He's got
over him.
butterfingers, he has, mate. Right, what was that?
And the substitute has changed things since he came on.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Shaky goalkeeping. Like, what is he actually doing? Eyes on the ball the whole way, and then he just misses
Slips through
it.
it. He already knows he's done
Look at
one.
his face. Look at his face. And you got extra time, the second half of extra time here. Millwall battling in the corner. Fight. He's
Oh, that's a red card.
That's awful.
That is terrible.
That is an awful display.
Yep, get him off.
Ferguson takes the player down
Yeah.
and then rakes his studs along the back of his leg.
Straight down to the Achilles.
Awful from Millwall.
Manager's going absolutely crazy at this point.
The manager is.
Yeah, it's a red card.
He's angry.
Yeah, he's disgraced.
He's absolutely disgraced.
This is what we expect from Millwall, though.
That is awful. That is an awful display from Ferguson there. What is he doing?
Added time to come at the end of extra time.
Look at this. This is this is like
What? If only that had counted, eh?
it should have. It was
It
never
wasn't offside, no.
Yeah, it was never offside.
It was never offside.
Look at that.
Beautiful ball. He's well on
He's
side as
well
well.
on.
He's
Yeah,
well on.
he's on line.
Should have been a goal. But the linesman,
Disappointment.
shaky linesman there.
Yep.
Slot lineswoman.
Glenn Murray just misses a penalty.
Glenn Murray.
I called this when I was at home.
What is Murray doing? He's the one you'd expect to put it in. Romeo puts it straight
save.
at Matty.
Yeah.
Ryan with a decent save though. Good strong hand to push that away. Now Lewis Dunk takes a penalty and puts it back.
Oh, what a guy.
What a guy, Lewis Dunk. Oh.
Then we have Cooper.
Big man Cooper steps up to take the penalty. And what was that? He's done a Zaza.
Yeah.
He's skied it. Absolutely skied it. He's hit the flag.
Yeah.
And there's the 4 Brighton fans to turn up to the game.
Gone, but
What a goal.
yeah. Look at Glenn Murray. Look.
Glenn Murray.
He's like, yeah. So this is the penalty.
He's like, yes, this is all me. Matty Ryan. He's like, yes, this is definitely all me.
He is an Australian beast.
5'11" man. Right, and that's the end of that video. What did you think of that game?
Oh,
Was you
I
happy?
mean, there's so many talking points, especially that offside.
Yeah, the offside.
Should have never gone into penalties. If they only used VAR at non-Premier League stadiums,
Yeah.
it would have.
It's stupid, really, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
stupid.
VAR is a big talking point in football.
Like, I was thinking about Nottingham Forest. They about a month ago now, we played West Brom.
Yeah.
And we was 2-1 up. Dwight Gale dives in the box,
Yeah.
gets a penalty.
Oh,
He's got too much suspension, but what does that do for us? That doesn't help
yeah.
us.
You still.
Yeah. Them 2 points would have put us in the playoffs, you
Yep.
know. We would have been flying right now, but drained our confidence. Obviously, we went on to beat Derby County from there, which
Gave you a little bit more confidence.
best game of the season
Yeah.
in my opinion so far for us. Benaluan,
Yeah.
the god.
And then you lost to Villa.
Yeah, and we lost.
And then you drew
3-1.
Ipswich.
3-1 against Villa.
Yeah.
We lost against Stoke as well.
Yeah.
Losing against Villa was a hard one though. Like, come on, Villa.
Aston
Villa.
Villa.
Aston Villa.
Yeah.
The club who finished about 15th last season,
Yeah.
nearly got relegated, and we're losing 3-1 at home.
Shows you're not ready for the Premier League.
No, we're not ready. Martin O'Neill's defensive style of football, one of the most boring men on this planet.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, it's actually a joke, Martin O'Neill. Why is he our manager? Right, we're going to move on now. We're going to talk about the best 11 in our opinions.
Ooh.
Right? So I'm going to name mine first, and you can name yours after.
Yep.
Formation, I'm going to go for a basic formation.
4-4-2.
4-4-2,
Oh,
yeah.
go basic.
Got to go for it. In goal, I'm gonna go with Alisson.
Alisson.
In my opinion,
Yeah.
he's the best at the minute. De Gea hasn't won a trophy in England,
Yeah.
other than like the FA Cup.
He had a
Don't
bad
really
World
count.
Cup.
He had an awful
He had
World Cup for Spain.
Awful World Cup, yeah.
Awful. Shaky eyes. Whereas Alisson, he's been solid for Liverpool.
Yep.
He's good with the ball at his feet. He knows what he's doing. They're soaring at the minute.
Yep.
Might win the league. My two centre backs. Van Dijk. Absolutely
Clear.
astonishing
Yeah.
this season. Like, I don't even know what's going through the lad's heads.
No.
He's been amazing. And then the other centre back, this is a hard one because I was going to go for Ramsey, and I'm thinking Madrid have been absolutely awful this year.
They have been terrible.
awful.
They've
So
been
I'm going to go for an up and coming star. I'm going to go for Matthias de Ligt.
Delete. Yeah.
Ajax beating
Ajax, yeah.
Real Madrid 4-1.
Plays constantly in the Netherlands team.
He's always
Yeah,
he's always in there with the national
Yep.
team. He's in the picture. A real future
He's
star.
looking at big moves.
Looking at big moves
Yeah,
in
he's
summer,
one of
yeah.
those players that are coming up.
It's going to be big.
Yep.
Look out for the name Matthias de Ligt.
Yep.
In right back. Now this is a hard one because there ain't really many amazing right backs out there, in my opinion.
Kimpembe's decent.
I'm going to go for Josh Kimmich.
Yeah.
Obviously plays for Bayern, he's in the German
Yeah.
team. Doing great for himself at the minute. Left back, I'm going to go for Marcelo. I just don't think there's anyone in the world that can compare to Marcelo. He's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Left mid, Neymar Jr. obviously.
Yeah.
He's just amazing. Right mid, Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Clear
he's
choice.
Just insane.
It's just him, Mo Salah.
Yeah, him or Mo Salah. Got to go for Mbappe,
Yeah.
I'm afraid. He's done more. He's won the World Cup
Yeah.
at the age of 19.
No, that is.
That's crazy.
huge.
Two centre mids. This is a bit of a hard one considering a lot of players haven't been performing. But I'm going to go, based on current form, I'm going to go for Paul Pogba.
Paul Pogba, yeah.
He's been great
Stepped
for Manchester United.
Stepped up under Ole, yeah.
Since Ole's been at the wheel, he's been great. So we're also going to go for in centre mid. This is very hard. I feel like it's got to be David Silva. I feel like he's really
Yeah.
underrated. I feel like he's controlling the midfield for City.
Yeah.
Creates so many chances. He's so underrated as a player.
Bernardo Silva as well.
Bernardo
he's
Silva has been
underrated as
astonishing
well.
this season. Yeah. Two strikers. I'm going to go Harry Kane
Yeah.
and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yep.
Ronaldo, obviously, there's been a bit of controversy about him recently, but it doesn't stop him from being a
No,
decent footballer.
he is world class.
Oh, now to Ethan, what's your team?
So, I'm going to go same 4-4-2. Keep it
Classic.
basic.
Keep
Keep
it
it
basic,
basic.
yeah.
So, in goal, I'm going to stick David De Gea.
Okay, interesting.
Mainly because even though he hasn't won any trophies, he's still up there with one
Yeah,
of the best.
record saves in a match.
He's not having the best of seasons, but
No.
he's, in my opinion, the best goal with his legs and with his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So centre back, Van Dijk as well.
Yeah, Van Dijk.
There's no other choice but to go Van Dijk, and I was going to go Varane.
Interesting.
Yeah. Even though Real Madrid are having a poor season,
Varane's shining.
Varane he's still a good player.
Hmm.
And and with my right back, I'm going to go Kimpembe. Yep. PSG star.
Amazing player.
Yeah. Probably should have got sent off against United, but you know.
Very interesting, that one.
Yeah.
Controversial.
Yeah. And now the left back's a hard choice. Marcelo's good.
Yeah.
I was going to put Luke Shaw in there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's Robertson as well.
Yeah, Robertson's also been well. Yeah, do you know what? I'll stick Robertson in there.
Yeah,
You know,
stick Andrew Robertson.
He's young. And
Give the Scotsman a chance.
give the Scotsman a nice boost. I'll stick him in my dream team.
Interesting.
I'm going to do my two centre mids. I'm going to keep it Premier League for this one. I'm going to put Paul Pogba in there. And I'm going to stick De Bruyne.
Oh, very interesting. De Bruyne's not had the best of seasons, though.
But he's still...
He's still booked.
When he comes on, he knows how to pick a pass out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he performs, he's up there.
And for left mid, who do I go left mid?
There's many options.
There is many options.
There's a lot of options.
Yeah. I was going to put Memphis in left mid. Mr. Depay.
Mr. Depay. He's
Yeah.
been more of a striker this season now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But
Yeah.
you know, stick him in left mid, then it
Yeah.
just gives me more options for my
has
striking
been,
choice.
He has been really good since
Yeah.
he moved back to Lyon. obviously, I don't think United were playing him how he should be played.
Yeah.
And he's unleashed his true potential at Lyon, and we'll probably get another big move to a Premier League club soon.
And
I reckon he'll move to West Ham.
And hopefully he takes off. Yeah.
Hopefully.
And right mid, who else but Mbappe?
Yeah.
Who else but
There's
Mbappe?
no one.
Yeah.
You just can't.
And then up front, Ronaldo and Messi.
Yeah. For obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons.
It's obvious, the two best.
The two best in the world. You know, you could put Dybala in there somewhere. If you put him in Cam, yeah.
Stick Kane up front. Aguero.
Yeah, there's so many good players that are forming at the moment.
Luis Suarez.
Yeah. Sterling's having a great season.
Yeah. There's just so many good players. Leroy Sané.
Yeah.
Left them out.
Doesn't really play.
He doesn't fit in at the minute.
Brandt, he's good.
Julian Brandt,
Yeah.
yes, Julian.
He
What a player.
He had a good World Cup.
Timo Werner,
Yeah.
awful World Cup, but he's good in the Bundesliga for Leipzig.
Yeah. Goretzka, he's a upcoming midfielder.
Leon
At this point, we're just naming the German squad.
Yeah, we're just naming the entire Germany squad at this point.
Speaking of Germany, they drew last night.
Interesting.
Serbia.
All they have is Matt.
Yeah. Never guess who scored though? Goretzka.
Leon.
Yeah. So they're not having the best of times Nation League wise.
No. It's kind of funny to be honest.
Yeah.
They got knocked out of the World Cup, wasn't it by Korea? Korea knocked them out.
Korea knocked them out the World Cup.
Heung-min.
Heung-min Son, goalkeeper to Heung-min.
Heung-min Son masterclass.
Yep.
Right, so now we're going to move on to questions asked by people.
Oh, let's do this.
So we've had some questions asked by people in college.
Yep.
Asked by people on Snapchat as well.
Oh.
So we'll answer Snapchat and Instagram ones versus, well,
You get some interesting ones on Snapchat.
you get some interesting people replying to you. Oh, just type password in wrong, you know.
Yeah.
Twice. Not the best of date. Right. So first off, we've got, what is it about football that makes it so popular in our opinion? I think it's the fact that it's a sport that everyone can get behind.
Yeah.
It's a sport that anyone can play. People can relate to the players, and it's just so astonishing what people can do with a round ball.
Yeah,
it's
it's
astonishing.
also a community.
Yeah, football is a
Yeah.
community.
Every tragedy in football brings every club together, which just makes football one of the greatest sports.
For example, the Chapecoense disaster a couple of years ago. Absolutely amazing sport showing for their club.
Yep.
Obviously, a lot of players died on that accident, including Gabriel Palista's little brother, which is very sad. And clubs around the world got together, helped out the club, gave them money, loaned them players, and got them back to being a decent, stable, financially sound club. And now I've got opinions on Notts County. Okay, this is interesting. Obviously,
See, I don't follow the leagues 1 and 2.
right. So obviously they're across the river from Forest. So
I know they're your.
never gonna love them.
You never call Forest Notts.
Yeah, you don't do that.
You never call
It's
them
just,
Notts.
It's not really a rivalry though because they're a bit irrelevant due to not being in the same league.
Yeah.
But I respect County.
Yeah.
Oldest football league club. Could be going down this season though. Could also be going into liquidation,
Ooh.
which would be depressing because if they go into liquidation, then the oldest league club will be Stoke City after them.
And that is depressing.
Then after Stoke is Forest. So
You're just hoping Stoke just disappear off the
yeah,
chart.
Stoke. See ya.
See you later, Stoke.
Alright, moving on. Why Forest shit?
Oh, that is a big topic.
Right, cheers, Ben.
You did lose a couple of players last season. Sombalonga.
Yeah.
He was good.
We lost Antonio a couple of years ago as well. That was sad.
I guess you're not shit. You've just lost your good players because they're just too good for you.
And our managers have been dreadful. Having Dougie Friedman, like, who even are you, mate? Get out.
You haven't brought the right players.
We had Fawaz as our owner. Like, what was he doing? we sold our best player, Ollie Burke, to RB Leipzig for what, £8 million. He promised investments will be made. All of a sudden, that £8 million's disappeared. Yeah. We have no place to show for it.
It's gone on ice creams.
We have thoughts on Dele Alli.
Dele Alli, oh.
What a man.
What a man.
Well, obviously, Dele Alli is an amazing player.
Yeah. Shame he plays for a team that can't win a trophy.
Yeah, or have no money at the minute due to the new stadium.
Yeah.
But Very interesting, Dele Alli is. Obviously, he has no pubes. Who said that?
Yeah.
He looks like he's about 12, but oh well. But Dele Alli is he's a great player. Obviously, making one of the rises of a century, coming from MK Dons all the way up to Tottenham Hotspur in a season. But yeah, he's amazing with the ball. He can shoot. He just needs to work on his confidence.
Yeah.
He has confidence.
He also has anger issues.
Definitely has anger issues.
Yeah. Sometimes he just disappears.
We have probably the most interesting question so far. Why are footballs round?
Why are footballs round? Why is the earth round?
Can you imagine playing with a cube though? A cube, it would just bounce every fucking where. And it won't roll properly.
No. Imagine trying to kick it out your hands.
Jesus. Footballs, yeah, so pretty much aerodynamics. They fly through the air. Yeah. They roll. They actually roll. Yeah. Right, so now we've got a long question.
That is definitely a long question.
Right,
what?
So I'm just gonna brief it. Pretty much, it's about Ed Woodward and FIFA and UEFA corrupting the Club World Cup. Apparently. I haven't really heard about it.
No, neither have I.
I don't really know about it, but all I know is apparently Ed Woodward's getting in a lot of trouble for it.
Yeah, but
apparently he's messing up some signings and stuff, trying to boycott Manchester United. I'm not really too sure on the situation.
I don't know either, to be honest. It's a good question. Don't know the answer to it.
How do you think Jason Sanchez should be used in the England team, and when should he be given his opportunities? Now, I think he's an astonishing player, but I don't think he's ready.
No, definitely not.
He's not ready. He's proved it.
He's shown his talent at Dortmund.
He wasn't there in the Champions League. Against Tottenham, he didn't show up. When he played for England, didn't show up.
No. He has his moments. Like he's got amazing skills. There's no point saying he's not good.
There's no one in that league that can compare with him.
He's got pace. He's got skills, but
he's astonishing.
The reason I think he's not ready is because
Hudson-Odoi, yeah. Not just that, we have more experienced players that can play in his position, like Raheem Sterling. Obviously, very underrated. People say he's crap and everything.
Yeah, but
I don't understand why they're saying that.
If they look at his Man City form and the Pep's first teams, you're going to look and see Sterling is there 99.9% of the time because he's quick, he can pass the ball,
he can shoot,
and he's got skills.
You got to think though, really, people underrate him because he doesn't have many goals or assists for the national team, but when you think about it, he's got one of the highest chances created, and that's more important than anything. It's not his fault if the players he's setting up can't finish the ball.
And if you're playing for, let's say, one of the best teams in the world right now, continuously, how are you not saying he's not the best?
Yeah. Right, so now we've got a question from Cormac. Why don't you like Derby County? I don't like Derby County because it's a local rivalry.
Yep.
They like sheep.
Ooh.
In different ways. And, well, yeah, they're pretty much
county.
They're pretty much our Notts County. So if Notts County were in our league, Derby wouldn't really be our rivals anymore. But obviously Notts County haven't been in our league for probably hundreds of years, to be honest. Centuries. And Derby, we've always been in a similar division as Derby. We've always... the main rivalry started after Brian Clough left Forest.
Yeah.
That's when everything really kicked off. It was quite heated before, but after that, that's when the real hooliganism came out. There was fights before the ground. Many things have happened over the years to do with that. And then we've got, from Luke, what was the score between Arsenal and Manchester United?
The 2-0? The 2-0 loss?
The 2-0 loss.
I don't... If we're going to talk about that, I don't think United deserved to lose. They played well.
No, but Arsenal played better.
Yeah, and Arsenal's goalkeeper had an amazing game.
Bernd Leno.
Yeah, Leno.
He is so good. Yeah. He's the future of football.
Yeah, he's the future of German.
He is the future of German football and goal. He will be great, and...
No one cares about Neuer anymore.
So now we've got questions from people around college. So we've got opinions on Wenger lasting so long.
Should have gone sooner.
I'm not sure though. I don't really think they could have sacked him due to what he did for the club.
And plus his shareholders in the club as well. Yeah.
An invincible season, you can't compare to that. No other team can compare to having that.
Yeah. He brought in some good players as well. Especially
he was amazing. Thierry Henry.
Yeah. He brought in
Crazy.
Ozil. Ozil was
Ozil.
good under him until.
But that was something that people said about Wenger. He didn't like to spend money. But I don't think that was his fault. I think there was people behind the scenes stopping him. It wasn't just Wenger. I think there's more to it than Arsene Wenger getting all the blame.
Yeah.
Obviously, everyone hates Van Persie at Arsenal.
Yeah, Van Persie made some great choices in his life.
How many years will it be until Leeds hit the Premier League? I think
I reckon it's months.
this season.
Yeah, it's going to be months before they hit it.
They're going to be there next year.
Yeah.
They're second at the minute. Obviously, Forest have beat them and could have beat them again if it wasn't for Kim O'Rourke.
They lost to Sheffield United at the weekend.
Yeah, so they might not go up. If they stay in them playoff spots, it's very hard to go up via the playoffs.
Yeah, they are quite a long way clear of.
Yeah, as we've seen though, the playoffs is ridiculous. There's a Derby County QPR match a few years ago. QPR had one shot on target all game and they scored it. Later on, Bobby Zamora takes QPR back to the Premier League. They went down next season though. What do we believe happened at Hillsborough? Ooh. I believe that the police, there was not enough police.
Yeah, there wasn't.
It was fully the police's fault. Fully.
Yeah.
They let too many people into the ground. Yeah. And
people started running on the pitch.
Obviously, everyone knows what happened after that. People were trying to escape from the fair.
People were climbing on each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was mental.
A lot of people died that day. Yeah. Sad day.
Sad times.
The police were an absolute joke though. It's only just come out not too long ago about that.
It's still ongoing. Yeah.
Still ongoing investigation. And then that was the incident that actually made it so you have to have seats for everyone at the ground now. Which
was good but bad because it ended in such a tragedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why did we fail at the 2018 World Cup? Obviously we're both English.
I don't think we failed.
I think we underachieved considering we only beat teams that we really should be beating. Colombia, Sweden, we should be knocking them off. But Croatia, it's that golden generation of players. Our defence clearly wasn't up for it. Our defence was awful in that game. Kyle Walker dropping off, like what was he doing? Walker, mate. And that was it. Ivan Perisic, I think that probably should have been given the high foot.
Yeah,
foot was in the back of the player's head. But it was an astonishing goal nevertheless.
Yeah, but Kieran Trippier's right foot, that's all we need to talk about.
Kieran Trippier's right foot, what a free kick.
Yeah.
Best moment of my summer.
It was an amazing summer.
It was. Who is more sexy, KSI or Emil Heskey?
I don't know, I mean, KSI was made by Heskey, but KSI did make Heskey sexy.
I'm going to go for Heskey.
Yeah, it's got to be.
The big man.
The big man.
The big man, Emil. We've got... How do you think football has changed in the past 15 years?
Wow.
That's a lot.
That is... I guess clubs have got a lot richer nowadays.
Yeah.
A lot more people are investing in football clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Football is the world's biggest sport, without a doubt.
Transfers have always been broken. Hundreds of millions have been poured into players.
It's absolutely crazy.
That are young.
How much players make as well? Like Tevez when he was in China making 500 grand a week.
Yeah.
He scored 4 goals in that entire season. What a waste of Chinese government's money that was. Do we agree with hooliganism? In some aspects, yes. But when it goes too far and people get hurt, and there are stabbings and assault and...
Green Street.
Pretty much Green Street, yeah. And obviously it can go too far at times with many people being killed in football-related incidents, football-related fights and horrible things happen. But obviously hooliganism in terms of passion for your own team is okay.
It's a part of football.
Lighting flares, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Flares, I agree with.
It adds to the atmosphere.
It adds to the atmosphere, without a doubt. Flags, I definitely agree with. And chants, that's a massive
That is a massive part of football.
It's just obviously racist chants. Kick racism out of football, obviously.
Yeah.
You don't want any of that shit. And the last question is, here's my number, ring me for a good time.
Should we ring it now?
We could actually, let's ring the number.
Alright, let's ring it now.
Are you going to ring it?
I'll ring it, let's do this. So, we're going to ring this now. Let's ring this number.
I'm going to ring this number.
Can I have his number?
Time. So it's 07806 806 771 281.
Let's ring this.
I'll make sure to put it on speakerphone.
Remove that. probably not going to answer. He's only just next door.
Yeah, it's true.
Hello?
See, now I just hung up because that didn't sound like Brandon.
That wasn't Brandon. I'm very confused.
Yeah, I'm so confused as well at this
We're gonna have to ask him about his number. That one.
Yeah. Maybe we'll come back to that.
Yeah. I'm a little bit.
That didn't sound like Brandon at all.
A little bit shaky about that.
Yeah, same.
Bit dodgy.
Yeah.
Well, let's just
Let's move on.
Now we're going to talk about trending topics in football. So you've got the Birmingham City overspend and possibly a 12-point deduction, which would put them in the relegation zone.
Wow, that is huge. I didn't even. This is the first time I've heard.